Satan's Toenail and Jesus?
Yeah, Satan's Toenail. What? Hey. Hey, who you guys gonna play as? What's up, Brent?
Game & Watch versus Sonic. Surprisingly, this is a matchup I've actually played before. So, did you bring these two with you?
No, see, actually, I do go to school with, but he took the semester off, and Brent would occasionally come up to my school with them, and you know, we'd all play. But now that he's back home here in Pittsburgh, they're their main training partner now.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I haven't met either of them before, so.
Real nice guys.
Always nice to see new people. Though we might have too many new people. These moles are getting pretty packed. Alright, so Game & Watch versus Sonic. In my experience, Sonic is actually a pretty solid pick against Game & Watch. Normally, characters that don't have any kind of like disjointed hitbox or projectile have trouble against Game & Watch, just so he can throw out these like walls of like forward airs and nairs and stuff. But Sonic's, I think this is just a button check.
Yeah.
Sonic's just fast enough that he can get out and in the like little gaps that Game & Watch gives you, so he can't really just like spam his aerials. He's got to kind of rely on like the auto cancel, fake in and stuff.
The one thing I cannot do, no matter how hard I try, is dash it.
I still don't know how to do it. Everybody's just like, oh, you just dash attack it up smash, and I'm like, man, I can't get it.
Yeah, people suggest to change the button layout, but I can't memorize the whole different layout for different games.
I played Melee for 12 years. There's no way I could learn a new button layout for PM. Coolest thing with Sonic that you can do, I don't know if he'll do it at all, but you can moonwalk, and then at the very end of it, you turn around and do the side taunt. You ledge cancel the taunt. So you just moonwalk into saying you're too slow. And I just spam this all the time with Sonic.
The one that, like, because I rarely play Sonic because I'm bad with him. I don't understand the whole side B and down B.
Yeah.
But when I do play Sonic, I just moonwalk.
Yeah, exactly.
All around
yeah.
the stage, it's so
moonwalk tech chases, moonwalk short hop nair, like moonwalk everything. Looks like Satan's Toenail is he's trying to use that neutral B to get in. Now he probably knows more than me, but I felt like that's always a really like cheesy, predictable approach. Like,
yeah.
If your opponent is expecting it, it doesn't really work. However, if you catch them shielding, you bounce up off their shield, and that gives you a nice mix-up of you can double jump, you can stay in the air, or you can down air and like kind of spike yourself back down.
That was a real nice string. Okay, up throw and up air.
That's my main way of killing Game & Watch is either like down throw back air if they DI it wrong, or up air, up B, up air. Ooh, you gotta watch out for that key. That's just the one thing to keep in mind whenever you're playing against Game & Watch is everything is disjointed. And so you can't ever like just out-trade him really. You gotta just kind of avoid him. That was
a real nice up B in the reverse forward.
Yeah, a really interesting hitbox. I haven't ever seen that before actually. Pretty cool. Oh, see, I think he was trying to do the neutral B again there, and he just the taunt cancels.
Taunt cancel, yeah.
Oh, he uses that down B really well.
Up throw. Doesn't quite get the spike hitbox to the.
Yeah, it is just a meteor, so Game & Watch would recover just fine, but
okay.
It would put him in a bad spot and let you just kind of like edge guard the up B.
Yeah, although I love this game, there's a lot of specifics that I really don't understand.
Yeah, that's the one thing I found. Maybe this is just me playing Melee for so long, but every matchup just feels like it has so much to it in this game that you have to like figure out before you can like really say you're good at the matchup. Whereas in like Melee, I can kind of just like pick up whatever character against whatever character, and I have a decent understanding of them, so I'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, because this game, I mean, you know, although it's been out.
Oh, the 9.
This game's been out for how long? But yeah, it changes all the time, and it's definitely very hard to always stay one up on everything matchup. Everything changes.
Yeah, and a lot of people actually hate that about the game, but I actually kind of like it. I play a lot of online games like you know, used to play like StarCraft and Warcraft as a kid. Now I play League of Legends and Dota, and they get patched a lot. And it's kind of nice to keep things fresh, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
That down B is like so good for shield pressure because you can like hit them twice with the down B, I think. Then jump and do a nair or something and hit them again. Fortunately for Game & Watch though, his shield is a lot better this time. Ooh, but he gets caught with that nair.
Who's gonna get the balloon? Gonna get it? Nobody.
Nice. Doesn't combo into the dash attack. I think he could have just crouched and done a down tilt and caught him. Or at least caught him if he missed the tech.
So I'm thinking we might see a change in character from Jesus.
Yeah, once again, I'm not sure who he plays, but this is just looking kind of brutal.
I mean, when he lived up towards me, he played Zelda.
He played who?
Zelda.
Zelda. Well, Zelda is always a solid pick, and in particular, Zelda's a solid pick against like really aggressive players and characters, because she can just kind of like wall you out with that nair and then set up her zoning with her side B. Plus, her neutral B has invincibility in PM, so if you're ever in a bad spot, you can kind of like panic mash. Obviously, it can't get predictable, but that's how it is with any panic button, except Luigi's nair. Looking at you, Abate. I said you have to be careful with any panic button move except Luigi's nair. So looks like we are going to see a character.
Maybe Squirtle. My bet is Elders. Sheik.
Sheik?
Okay.
Ooh, I have not seen that Sheik. Or is that a custom one for like our setup?
I think so. I say that's the melee Sheik skin right there.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna get a battlefield.
2, 1, go!
I gotta say, a lot of Sheik players hate on Sheik in PM, but I actually find it really fun. Now I'm notorious for being a crappy Sheik that never uses her down throw, even when it's like guaranteed. But I like her combo game a lot in PM. However, Jesus is jumping a lot, and I don't like that. Like, you gotta abuse your tilts and abuse Sheik's ground game in any matchup, not just this one. And I think Sonic might just be a bit too fast to kind of like lock down with needles. So you just kind of wall him out with like forward tilts and bears and stuff.
Yeah. Sheik's virtue in this matchup is gonna be tilts, and I'm gonna say probably like short hot back airs, just to kind of wall him out.
Yeah, like if he's trying to come in from like that high angle with the neutral B and stuff.
Yeah.
Back air can kind of just stuff it. I mean, back air can stuff anything in Sheik. All right.
Up throw and
does not convert to a kill. I've only seen him use up throw so far, I think, and Sonic's other throws are still pretty good. I don't know if any of his throws will combo into a kill against Sheik, but like his back throw there would have just sent her off stage again, set up for something. However, I don't think punishing with a grab is the right option off of Sheik's up B. If she can get this kill, she's in a really good spot, and she can.
This is definitely a total change of pace from the last game we saw.
Yeah, I like how Jesus picked a character who is like really good at just slowing people down. Like, that's part of the reason why...
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, there you go, yeah. That's part of the reason why Sheik is so good against Captain Falcon. Like, it's not just that her combo game on him is like stupidly good, but also because... There you go. That was a nice finisher there from Satan's Toenail. But yeah, but also because like just the way she can wall people out with hitboxes, it's really hard to just move around. Nice.
Yes, like you were saying, the one thing that I do like about Sheik, and not even just in PM, but in Melee, is that, you know, when you're playing Fox, you kind of have to make the game move faster, you know, to be more at an advantage. But with Sheik, you can make the game go fast, or she can make it go slow, whatever she's more comfortable with.
Very versatile
and I like that.
character. And like, I think like the new age Sheik stuff is all about like move at, you know, as fast as you can, like, you know, using the the like fast like tree dashes and stuff like that, which is all really cool. But like people forget that like, you know, you can play it like Dreffit, you know, you can play it like Borf, and,
Exactly.
and it still works. Right? Sonic's fishing for a lot of grabs, and he's not getting that much off. But I guess, you know, like, damage is damage, and one really underrated aspect of grabs is if you just grab people a ton, like, it really messes with their momentum. And it just, because it's just annoying. Like, it's the one situation in Smash where you can't do anything.
Yeah. Ooh, that was almost a nice, here.
That was smart from Jesus to know that he was going to be on stage, though, and attack it. All through back there, yep. Oh, he was going for the ledge hop back.
Down air, forward air.
I love that down air. And that is game 2. Well, she definitely looks a lot stronger than Game & Watch did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Rob Taylor, yeah. We're just ignoring him. He's not a real viewer. I think S1. I guess maybe it's just started as a joke. I don't know.
But the Rob Taylor hate.
The Rob Taylor hate.
Yeah, that was changed. We do love him though, whether we want to believe it or kinda.
I haven't played him in forever. Last time I played him was at Apex, actually.
Yeah, well, he went to Australia for 10 years.
Somehow came back alive,
Yeah.
which is pretty impressive in and of itself. I think Satan's Toenail isn't DIing that down throw out because I don't think it should combo. One of the neat things about Sheik and PM is like her down throw and back throw are kind of like a DI trap because if you DI either of them in, he gets a combo going off of it, whereas if you DI him out, you get away from her.
We're seeing another change of pace this match. Satan's Toenail is definitely doing a lot more weaving in and out than last time, and I think that's really to his advantage.
Yeah, he wasn't able to convert on his combos, and so now he's not really overcommitting and just getting back aired out of them. That was nice.
Very nice.
However, he's also got to be careful because now it's going to take him so many hits to get a kill, and he still doesn't have a reliable kill setup. Whereas like Sheik has really good edge guards. Though I think it's worth mentioning that Satan's Toenail could edge guard a bit better if he just kind of like hops up and did a down smash or something. Like every time he's just grabbed the up B and it's just not working. What he really wants is he wants to find some way to combo into back airs.
Yeah, well, I mean, at lower percents, I definitely think it's a good idea to grab the up B lag and then just throw him right back off stage.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the percent. You're gonna have to make him recover again.
But he hasn't been doing that either. He's just been up throwing.
Exactly.
Like right there. Okay, well he DI'd it out, but right there I think a forward throw would have been good.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have dash attacked that actually, and I think that would have sent Sheik really low. Because like if you hit that like really late hit, oh nice down air. If you hit that really late hit on the dash attack, it sends at like a really low angle. That movement that he's doing there is like really cool. I think, is he just starting the side B as he falls into him?
I think so.
Because he like hits him and crosses him up at the same time. That's like some Street Fighter stuff. Ooh, small touches the grab.
The Borp.
Is Borp here today?
I think he's just gonna be here for melee if he does come. I haven't heard anything from him. Yeah,
I hope he's here.
Yeah, he asked me if I was gonna be here. I told him, yeah.
I hope I play against him because I have to leave at like 9:30, so I'm gonna go all Young Link in melee and hope somebody knocks me out in time. All right, Jesus is starting to read Onyx jumps.
Okay, nice short hop forward there.
Oh, I like the pivot grab there. You can do that for free in PM, right? Like you just turn around and grab.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can do it in melee too, but it's in.
You get the dash grab.
Yeah, it's so much easier in PM.
That was honestly my favorite thing from Brawl was like pivot grabs with Marth and stuff. I thought they were so cool looking because you kind of like slide into them. Anyways, this game is really even. So it's cool to see Satan's Toenail adapting
Ooh.
as Sonic.
That was a very nice string. He would have short hopped in.
Yeah, kind of the Pikachu effect. Though, like that was a ton of hits and it did
Uh-huh.
55%. That's like, I mean, 55% is respectable, but for all the reads he did in there, you think it would be
Yeah.
worth a little bit more. Nice. Probably should have done a down air there actually, since he was so confident he was gonna get that
Nice roll from the ledge.
an air.
Yeah, Satan's Toenail definitely brought his game back.
Yeah. Now I'm not sure when it's like two training partners. Typically, one of them is just like the way stronger player in that specific matchup, because they like learn all the other players' habits. So it's kind of cool to see them like adapting to each other mid-set. And I'm not sure like who is typically like the winner, but it looks like they're really even. Oh.
Dash attack, and that's gonna kill off the side, maybe? No.
No, that was like super far DI. I guess I don't know what he was worried about, that he would DI out that far. I guess he knew he wasn't going to survive like a forward air or something. That is
That's
not
like-
going to kill either. There you go. I was going to say Jesus kind of stopped edge guarding as aggressively as he did last game, but he knew. Get up there and hit him.
Ooh.
I really would like to see him stay on the ground, and when Sonic comes in from that angle, just forward air it. No, that's not going to kill.
Although, this is definitely looking really good for Satan's Toenail right
Ooh,
now.
yeah, Satan's Toenail almost got a back air
Oh.
there for the kill. Ledge hop up air would have been a good choice there from G. Nice, catches him with forward air, can't convert. He doesn't use up air at all, and it's such a good combo move.
And that's going to
And
be
that
the
is-
set. That was-
yeah.
that was very close, and that was very good, too.
Great set, actually.
Nice to both players.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a bit of a stomp after the first game. And then it looked like it was going to be a stomp in the other direction.
Exactly.
And then the last game was dead even,
Uh-huh.
so that was pretty cool. Also, both players